Raising strongly disagreeable children is a lot easier than people think. First glance. At first glance, it is energy-sapping, time-consuming and a lot of work. That is one way to look at raising strongly disagreeable children. The other way we can accomplish this is by channeling the child's energy. If we think it is a blessing and a privilege to help this ball of energy succeed in life and employ simple strategies, it can be much easier for parents to achieve their desired goals. We have to keep in mind balancing the needs of the other children and the family as a whole. If we spend all our time trying to work with one child, other family members get left out, even our marriage can take a hit. One of the concepts I would like to have the audience understand is the difference between positive attention as opposed to negative attention. At the Taekwondo school, we worked with some students. They just wanted attention, and it worked when they were disagreeable. The more disagreeable they were, the more attention they received. Goal achieved. When the students learn how much better positive attention feels, pretty well, their disagreeable nature transformed into being a pleaser personality. Remember, not all children with a disagreeable nature will respond to the feel-good motivation. We have a few more tips and ideas that will help get the desired results. Stop butting heads. The following 2 tips have the power to transform the parent-child relationship. Gentle teaching breaks the habit of yelling at our children in frustration and replacing it with a guiding hand to help them get back on track with their truth. If we incorporate gentle teaching, we can achieve more success with our strong-willed children. If we bark out commands to do this or do that, the child will dig their heels in and refuse. Discovering a child's truth is essential. This is his fundamental belief. Guiding the child back to something they believe in is far easier than imposing a parent's will. A few good examples are, a child tells mom he wants a friendly family with lots of harmony. However, the child is always fighting with the siblings. Gentle teaching says when a fight starts and the child in question provoked the fight instead of yelling. Pause and remember that the child wants harmony in the home, calm the situation and gently remind him about their truth. It will take practice, we build new habits, and it takes time. Some students were on the autism spectrum in the Taekwondo club and had success finding their truth and adjusting their relations with family members. A lot of these students, over time, became pleasers personality types that strived for harmony in the home. This strategy, when done correctly, can reset the parent-child relationship with a disagreeable child. Button pushing. We all have our children push our buttons. At this moment, the child is coming from an egocentric space, they only know their present needs. So when we realize what is happening, we have more power. We can choose a good response instead of an impulsive reaction. Where do we go from here? Let us recap. We want to find out our child's truth. We are asking good questions, sparking conversation and most importantly, listening. Knowing what the child wants, we can help them by gently nudging them back on the correct path. It takes work to strive for life goals. A 6-year-old child has a smaller focus than a 20-year-old. So our 6-year-old says, "Mom, I want to have a loving family." That is his truth. When he starts fighting with his siblings, our gut reaction is to yell, "Stop fighting." Armed with the knowledge, we can help the situation by calming down the child and reminding him about their goal to have a loving family. Finding a person's truth worked for all the students at the Taekwondo club. Over 5,000 students, we had time after time of parents say they were enjoying harmony in the home. Remember, it takes time to change habits, be patient. It will not be long, and harmony will come to visit. Conclusion. Nobody said it was easy to raise good kids. It can take much effort. Add in dealing with a very disagreeable child can compound the effort required to help children reach their full potential. There is help. I have written a series of children's bedtime readers. The Adventures of Wise Owl, this book series written for 6 to 10 years old, was created to teach children emotional intelligence. Sparking healthy conversation leads to children knowing his truth. Giving parents some help when correcting some not so nice behavior. The yelling and button pushing will disappear. Having applied gentle teaching techniques to so many children at the Taekwondo club, the impact was incredible. working with parents and focusing on helping the students become the best version of themselves. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in finding more information on emotional intelligence, visit our website, adventuresofwiseowl.com. Find a link to our website in the video description. What do you think about disagreeable children? Tell me what works for you to resolve tension with your little one. Leave your comment below.